G'day and welcome back to another Crooks in a Caravan. We are doing our first hip camp in a while and we are staying at Drakesbrook Winery. We're actually here for 3 nights. We've got a fantastic spot overlooking the lake, which I'll chuck up some drone video and show you all that. And the sun is out despite it being winter. Saying that, it was bloody freezing this morning. And we were having some diesel heater issues as the some of the ducting had come off and it kept throwing up an error message. But we survived that. We'll light a fire later, cook some dinner, and yeah, it's beautiful here. We've been into Waroona this morning, had a quick coffee yeah, from Pinjarra Bakery. If you're into pies, get a pie from there. And we've had a wander around Waroona. We've got a few essential supplies that we're missing out the caravan, like washing up liquid. And we have just come out to Drakesbrook Weir, which is apparently an overflow of Lake Navarino, which is Waroona Dam. And it's beautiful here. Apparently in the summer you can swim. I wouldn't do it today. I'm not sure.
There is a pontoon out there, so a nice little foreshorey area there. So I imagine on a summer's day it gets really busy.
Yeah, and we've just had some kids go past us on bikes with their fishing rods, so I guess you can fish here. Anyway, we're just having a wander around.
We are now at Lake Navarino and Waroona Dam. This is really popular with water sports and stuff in the summer. No boats, water sports of any description on it today. A bit chilly, although the sun is out and it's pretty beautiful. You used to be able to camp here, but they've stopped that. Apparently there was a lot of antisocial behaviour, and so the Shire have stopped people camping here. So closest caravan park I think is Lake Navarino Caravan Park, and then we're just up the road at Drakesbrook Winery.
So we are staying on the lakeside site, or site 3. It's beautifully isolated but with views over the lake. Biggest challenge was just trying to get the van level when we got here. It's on a bit of a slope. You can see this side, I've got it well up on the leveling blocks. We use the tread blocks, they're great, they store nicely. The white car's Mandy, as she came straight from work, and the patrol's over there. This side, you can see that, but somebody conveniently dug a hole, so I was able to drop the tyres into that. And with the blocks on the other side, we are now perfectly level. There are a couple of pigs here, some geese. We've just had some wine tasting at the cellar door and bought a few bottles of wine. And we'll enjoy the sunshine. And these fantastic recliner chairs from Drifter. So we've got the fire lit already. I'm going to be cooking curry on that again tonight. I won't show you how we cook it because we did it probably a month ago at Potter's Gorge. So I'll drop a link in for that, so if you want to really make a Massman curry, you can have a look. Oh, and by the way, this is the Fireside Outdoor Pop-Up Fire Pit. I think we've shown you this previously at 14 Mile at Warren Station. Fantastic fire pit, collapses down to a really small bag. It's nice and light and it works a treat. We've got our tripod over the top of that. Another new thing we bought is this Zempire camping table. It's got a bamboo top, it's height adjustable, it folds up quite small. We'll live in the back of the ute with the chairs and everything. Ute? I haven't got a ute. In the back of the patrol with the chairs and everything. So far, yeah, like it. Looks good. Problem is on this site, it's on a bit of, if I try and get everything straight, well, the sun's that way. It's on a bit of a lean. That's nothing to do with the table, that's all to do with the site. Morning guys, it's 7:20. It's 4 degrees outside, but in here I'm just hanging out in a t-shirt because we've got the diesel heater pumping, just about to make breakfast, and then we'll be heading out to the day. I think we're going to Dwellingup, maybe try and find a walk, cafe for a flat white. Okay, so we've come out to Dwellingup and the Marinup Prisoner of War camp to do a walk. Bit of an interesting road to come in, seeing we got Mandy's car, which is just a 2-wheel drive SUV. I think this is a toilet.
The Prisoner of War toilet or? No, toilet.
We're already lost. So we'll show you some of the track as we drive out. But yeah, we made it in, it's all good. And now we're going to go around this historic walk, which is about 4 and a bit Ks. What do you think of the map, Mandy?
The map doesn't seem to correspond with the arrows, but apparently we're going to follow the arrows and not the map. So if you never see us again and we're lost, it's because the map and the arrows did not match. Yeah, so if anybody finds this video and this GoPro attached to our skeletal remains, blame Dwellingup and tourist information. We may have to take it all back because this may be the start of it. I may have been trying to start the walk too early. Anyway, we'll see. Number 16, Prisoner of War camp. So we were reading the information and it was mostly Germans and Italians that came here. The Italians they bought because of their gardening skills, did it say? Yeah, the Germans because of their woodcutting skills. Yeah, oh, and the Italians they had as well because they were well behaved. 30 of them escaped. And they can make pizza. They used to get paid in tokens, which they could use to buy cigarettes, chocolate, and that was about it. And they were allowed out on a Sunday to play football. Apparently, it turns out our map might be right as well. How you going, man? The foundations and this old brick and stuff still left behind. It's quite a big complex. We've just seen a big map. Showers. Oh yeah. Alright, there's signs to tell you what everything is as well. It's useful. So I think these trees would have all been cleared at the time of the camp being here. And so these are probably less than 80 years old. We were just saying as well though, like there's all these showers and there's toilets and there's all of the rest of it. Like, I don't know, how did they get their water?
We have gone off track a little bit. We're following a track, but there's no longer any arrows. We seem to have run out of ruins as well, and we've got back to some power lines, so we've turned around and heading back now.
Goodness knows whether we've done the walk or not, really.
It's beautiful. The amazing woodland. I've just seen a roo going through the bush, and there's a load of wattle trees up here. You can really smell the pollen.
A couple more weeks, all the spring flowers will be starting to come out. It's just about, just see some stuff starting to come to life.
Yeah. We are now doing the Marinup Falls walk trail. This is just a 1.3k loop, and we'll show you the falls if we don't have a fall before then. That's pretty specky.
It's Sunday night and we just sat around the campfire. The sun's about to set and we will be heading home first thing in the morning. I'll shoot off probably about 7 a.m. and go straight to work, which is the bonus of being close enough to do that. And then Mark will take the van home and empty it and clean it and do the washing and all the other jobs.
Dropping in to see my mum on the way home as well.
It is her birthday, so happy birthday, Joan, for tomorrow. But we've had a great weekend. Highly recommend if you're in the area having a look at Drakesbrook Winery. There's not a lot of other hip camps or camping around except for the Lake Navarino campground, caravan park. So yeah, well worth a trip. Good day out today in Dwellingup, and yeah, we'll no doubt be back at some stage, I think. So hope you've enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers guys.
See you guys.